Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and I'm here with my second unboxing of tonight. It's none other than the iPhone 11 and the Apple Watch 5 40mm, and a big shout out to my wifey. Thank you so much, baby, for letting me unbox these here on my channel. I won't be doing kind of the initial review on these because it's her devices here and I want to let her have that experience, but she's graciously let me unbox these here for the channel. And so let's have a look at the versions that she got. She got the iPhone 11 in this beautiful lavender color, 128 GB. And this Apple Watch was actually a gift to her. I hope she enjoys it. And it is none other than the Series 5 gold aluminum case, 40mm. So let's go ahead and start with the iPhone 11. So let's lift this up. And guys, do you notice anything different from my camera quality? Just giving you a second there. Well, guess what? This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. This is the first video I'm filming with it, and you can already tell, gosh, the quality is so much better than the unboxing of the 11 Pro Max, which I did earlier. There is the iPhone 11. Let's lift it up and see. There it is. And once again, Apple is doing this thing where they're actually showing you the top of the device, sorry, the back of the device, versus having it be the other way around. And like I said earlier, this is now the inverted version of the 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max, where you have a glossy back here and you have a matte camera bump. So that is the major difference between these two. I gotta say, in this lighting, the purple looks a little bit better. In my previous hands-on at the store this afternoon, it didn't look as nice as this. I think maybe in lower lighting, the purple becomes a bit deeper and looks really nice. Now, it is not a deep purple. Definitely not saying that. There's more of a lavender, and I think a lot of you guys will probably not be as huge a fan of that, but very nice indeed. Now, quick mention of the specs of this device: 6.1-inch display. It's LCD, so it's that liquid retina technology. Still got that A13 Bionic though, and no headphone jack on any of the iPhone 11s. And obviously we also have that now wide angle camera on this phone. f2.4 aperture with the main f1.8 regular wide angle camera at the top. So you're looking at the sides here, we got the typical volume rocker, and we got the ring silent. There we got, I was going to say USB-C because I'm so used to saying that on my channel, but no, that is Lightning. And that is the Lightning connector on this iPhone 11. And then we have the larger power button as well. So just talking about design, it does feel very nice in the hand. And display, you know, yes, the bezels on this are pretty big, but I don't mind them too much. Once you put a case on this especially, you kind of forget about them. And the display, honestly, doesn't look bad from my eye here. I'm going to let her set this up, but let me show you quickly what's inside the box. We do have the Apple stickers and the other paperwork. And similar here to the iPhone 11 Pro Max, we have ear pods, but a regular USB-A to Lightning cable. And this is the real wow wow of the iPhone 11, 5-watt charger in the box. Apple, what are you doing? You could have at least included something a little bit better than this. I know why they did this. This is the entry-level version, but this 5-watt charger, when Huawei and the Mate 30 Pro announced a 27-watt fast wireless charging, and this is a wired 5-watt charger, it's just pathetic. I mean, honestly, I really wish that this is the last year that we see this 5-watt charger in any iPhone box, and we only see that beautiful 18-watt charger moving forward. So that is it. And I think just initial thoughts of this iPhone 11. I will be testing it out further tomorrow once she set it up. But I got to say, design-wise, I think it looks really nice. Display-wise, I think, you know, it does the job. Yes, it's an 828p display, but don't let all those guys who say, oh gosh, it's like you can't use this, it's just terrible, 720p. It's not. It's a decent display. Now, you will notice a difference between the AMOLED displays of the Pro versions, but it will do the job nonetheless. So let's move this aside now, and now let's unbox this Apple Watch 5, because I'm excited about this one. And there we go. Crack that open there. And in 3, 2, 1, boom. And I just love, you see how they do this, guys? They have all the watches on this kind of outer sleeve. So beautiful. And here we go. There it is. Let's move this aside. Now, I think they plan to do this in an actual complete separate packaging, and they really are moving away from including, when you buy an Apple Watch, a band. So like it's really become more of like you choose your watch and then you choose your band completely separately. I think that's a positive thing. And so now let's go ahead and lift this up. Oh, we actually have to tear this off first. So there it is, Apple Watch Series 5, 48. And this is the GPS version. She doesn't use cellular, and she was just like, happy to get the regular version right there. And lifting it up, there it is. There's the Apple Watch Series 5, showing you guys the paperwork. Pretty basic and pretty standard Apple Watch charger. I'm going to let her open all this stuff, and there is the charging cable as well. And there it is. This is the beauty of the Apple Watch. I really love this little felt case. Now, did I use it at all when I actually had the watch? Not at all. I really didn't. And I gotta say, though, it's a really nice touch. And if you want to take your watch on traveling or anything like that, if you were taking it around, that would be a great way to use it. But there it is, the Apple Watch in beautiful gold color here. And let's go ahead and turn that on. And sorry, I was pressing the wrong button there. Haven't done that in a while. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and unbox this strap, which it will definitely need. Let's move it aside here, and there we go. And I saw this strap earlier in the store. It was really nice. There it is. And the name of this strap, just so all you people out there know, it is there it is, the Pomegranate Sport Loop, 40 millimeters. So this is the smaller version of the watch, and you can see right there, it is a very nice watch band indeed. Now, I'm not a huge fan of, some of the other versions of the Sport Loops, but this one is nice. It's kind of like got this two-tone look to it. So it's kind of orangey on one side and then pink on the other. And let's just wrap up this video here with just fitting this in here. I gotta say that the Apple Watch is by far my favorite wearable of any device. Yes, you see me here. I got my Mi Band 2, but I got my Series 4 Apple Watch on this side. I haven't decided if I'm going to upgrade to the Series 5, but if I do, I will do a video of that as well. And there it is, the Apple Watch Series 5, the 40 millimeter version, and I have this inverted, unfortunately, here, so I will fix that later. But I will let my wife play around with this thing, and just looking at this device, the major things about this device, and I will review this very shortly, so stay tuned, is that always on display. You have a lot of other amazing features to this device. Also decibel calculation of the ambient sound in your area. And there's so many other features that make this watch really great. One of the things that's unsung is the storage. This has actually now been upped in terms of storage to 32 GB from the 16 GB capacity of the previous generation. So for you spec heads, this thing is coming with quite a bit of storage versus other devices on the market. And there it is. I guess it is the ceramic back on this aluminum version. And I'm going to let her set this up completely. But anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to do here was a quick unboxing of these devices. And one last look here, the iPhone 11. So the iPhone 11 and the Apple Watch Series 5. Two amazingly cool devices from Apple. I love my Apple Watch, and I think this iPhone 11, considering its price of $5,999, basically 6,000 Hong Kong dollars, or $699 US dollars, this is the version of iPhone to get. If you're in the market for iPhones, this is the one to get. This device really just ticks all the boxes, and yes, resolution aside, I think it is still a great device for the price with all the tech that is packed inside this thing. Anyways, that's it for this quick video, guys. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. So stay tuned. I'm going to let my wife be able to enjoy her new devices. I've completely trashed them right here, so I'm going to put them back in their boxes. Really nice to let her kind of have an unboxing experience of her own. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.